Welcome back to this clown's garage. In this video I'll show you how to replace a cigarette lighter. Now first things first is always take the fuse off, because you don't want to actually arc in here and spark this. So that's the first thing in order. And if you don't know what fuse it is, it's either going to say ACC fuse or it's going to say cigarette lighter. It could be a bunch of different things. Look in your auto manual. What you can also do, if you're still unsure which fuse it is, either disconnect the battery, or what I did here, I put a GPS power supply to the lighter, and whenever it's in there it lights up, and if there's no juice in there it turns off. So if that's off and you pull the fuse, that should be off. So let's go do that. This car is a third generation Camaro, but every car is pretty much the same with minor variations on how to do this. So this car is ACC. That's right there. This is ACC. So I'm just going to pull that out and leave that aside for now. And as you can see here, the light went off. So I'm confirmed that there's no juice in there. Next thing is to take this off. Before we go ahead, let me just show you what is wrong with mine. This is my cigarette lighter, and when I insert it in the hole, like so, it actually comes right out, which is not good. Because when I'm driving and I press the gas, this thing shoots out and it hits me in the jewels. So what I'm going to do is pop that out from behind, because I'm Greek. No, I mean that too, but let me show you what it's supposed to look like. Looks like something like this. Alright, so see, this one's hard to come out. That's because there's tabs in here that are holding it in place. They squeeze down on it. If you could see in there, there's tabs in there. Right there. Now what I'm going to do is, this outside piece holds onto the plastic frame over here. So what I do is actually go in there, hold this down while I turn the casing around. So it's going to be something like this, because it screws onto the casing. And that's your actual lighter. So let me go ahead and do that. You have to take the panels off on this car. Certain cars you might get away with not taking any panels off. And certain cars you have to insert like a socket in the back to actually turn it once you take all the wiring off it. So let's do that right now. What you could do is you could have like a little hook like this to grab the inside, so you could turn it around. So I'm just hooking it in the hole in there, and I'm just turning it, and the whole thing turns. So I got it undone. I could turn it by hand, and now I'm just going to pop this panel off. And turn it while I'm holding the back. And there you go. And this is what it looks like now. So it's out. And that's all I need to do this job. Now, this is the problem here I'm having. It's popping out. So what I'm going to do is, let me get better lighting for you guys. What I'm going to do is, you see these tabs over here? I'm just going to push them in. So let me do that. Look at that, it's not going anywhere. Yay! Who's your clown? Alright, so look at that. That's because it grabs on it now with these tabs over here. These are the tabs I pushed in. There's 2 tabs. You could see them in there. 1, 2. Just push them in. And now it works. I'm a happy clown. Now, installation is opposite of removal. I'm going to put this in here. And I'm going to screw it on. How easy was that? Okay, pop everything back on, and let's test it out. It's not going anywhere. Yay! So all I gotta do now is put the fuse back in underneath. Okay, the fuse is in, and let's test it out with the power supply from my GPS. Let's see if that bad boy turns on when I put it in. Yep, it turns on. So we are good. And one final test with the lighter. See if it's gonna fall out on me. Nope, it's good. Cool. So, if you like videos like these, check out my channel. Also, subscribe to my channel. It's free to subscribe. Just check the box underneath. And while you're down there, you can do whatever you want to me. And share my videos and like them on Twitter or Facebook, whatever have you. And thanks for watching. Toodles!